Good evening, everyone. So the Lord has placed something in my mind, and that is, was the pandemic the worst thing to happen? Let's just face it, guys, the regulations that were in place for it, trying to wear a mask, if you ask me, it was more of a plandemic from our government, but I'm not going to get too much into detail as that'll get me banned, but, in this pandemic, many people's eyes were opened. Many have accepted Christ, actually. I accepted Christ back in July. I have my testimony on my page. You can check that out then. But many have come to Christ because it's been an eye-opener. Many have seen the corruption in our government and everything else, And that's why I gotta sit and wonder, was this pandemic the worst thing to happen? Or did God allow this for eyes to be open, of everything that we relied on too much, I really think it was more meant to be an eye-opener. And you might say, well, there's still people that are blind to reality. Well, yeah, there is. One, if you know one of them, you need to keep them in your prayers. And second of all, if what's going on right now isn't opening their eyes, I don't know. If anything will. Hope and pray that it does, but anyway. And then someone, why doesn't God make it better here? Why should he? You see the way everybody acts? So that all the corruption can go on? Let me tell you something. Things are not going to get better until he puts an end to the corruption. Until it is exposed. Until it is disposed of. You're not going to get anything better until that corruption's exposed. And remember, guys, this isn't our permanent home. It just isn't. I'm sorry. So, don't get mad when people tell you it's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. Because you know what? It is. And you got to sit and endure through it. The reward at the end is going to be all worth it, guys. Trust me. This isn't our permanent home. And thank God for that with how everything is going here. I tell you, and I'm going to have to make a part 2 to this vid. I'm running out of time.